Did we like it? Guess you have to wait and see.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly. It's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey guys, it's Philly. It's Tazzz. We're back with another reaction video, another donation request, and thank you oh so much. What are we going to be getting into tonight? It looks like it's going to be Suicideboys. Not even ghosts are this empty. I don't know if I've ever heard this one. I know the Suicideboys, they got a bunch of stuff out, but I'm not sure if this is one of the ones I've heard. The title of the song does not ring a bell. I'm assuming Tazzz has no idea. He's typically unaware of anything, so we'll figure out if that is the case, but you know, thank you so much for the suggestion. Thank you for the donation. Looking forward to getting into it. Tazzz, feel free. Any thoughts you have, and please give the shout out. And I guess then we can get on into it.
Yes. So I looked it up because I have not heard of Suicideboys. It says the Suicideboys are an American hip hop duo from New Orleans, Louisiana, founded in 2014 by cousins Rudy Dacheri and Scrim. So wow, 2014. All right, so they've been out long enough to obviously know what they're doing, if they still are doing their thing 10 years later. So this is a PayPal donation request. This goes out to the amazing and the lovely and the funny, I might add, fantastic Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. You go, girl. Thank you for your PayPal donation, and thank you for loving our channel. Really means a lot to us, very, very much. This song is for you. We represent music appreciation on this channel. Please, please, please make sure that you support the musicians. If you can't buy their music, you can do the gift of free, which is subscribing to them. So this is Suicideboys' actual YouTube channel. I'm hitting subscribe because we practice what we preach, and I'm hitting like. I will have the links in the description so you can easily go there and subscribe as well if you like them. Imagine If It Was You is the easiest way to explain that you should support them. So in any event, let's get into this, hear what it's all about, and then I will judge Sarah later. I mean, I will judge the song later. So here we go.
Can I ever get the moment in myself? Each moment that passes is fleeting. I try and attract to escape my young life. At this point, I should call me Houdini. And always the top of me bleeding. I saw overwhelmed, I'm retreating. Back into the hole that I tried to climb out of it. Always in touch of defeat. I'm addicted to sex, addicted to drugs. Really my devil will make me feel love. I don't care what you're thinking. I don't give a fuck. I'm still out there shining as bright as the sun. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tough. Don't disobey when I say give me the gun. If I don't let my demons out to breathe, I'll end up with some walls, a pair of fucking waves. Come and visit me from time to time. To all the bitches I was ever with, yeah, you're still on my mind. That's time. Yeah, I'm in that double up, falling the fuck about cooking up my friend low. Tell you strong enough for me, like grabbing along, cause my daddy just hit a new low. For everyday bad news, everyday cash rules. Fuck when I did this, whenever you done lately. Fun that poetic shit, got the cold metal stick up to my brain, you didn't know if it calls me. Yeah, I just wanna run away, but all I ever do is run in place. The tears I cried, it could've iced my chain. And on the best days I can feel my face.
tell about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really tastes. The hopelessness. The hopelessness. Like terrible.
The fuck? Oh Lord. I don't know where to start. Okay, I know where to start. I lied. The beat was on fleek. Are you happy, Philly? Are you happy? The beat was on fleek. You're on mute. Oh my God, you're amnesiac. The beat was really, really nice. I liked that it had good bass to it because I'm a bassy type of person. Like I like the bass. And that's important in a song if it has it. So that I loved. I didn't know what they were really saying because they were talking too fast and a little bit kind of mumbly rapping kind of. But I heard parts of the chorus. So I was trying to vibe with it, but then when I started to get kind of into it, the damn song was over. I hate when you're getting into something and then it's over like in 2.5 minutes or something, or it's really, really good and it's also over in 2.5 minutes. So I'm kind of like figuring out in my head. I'm gonna have to pull up the pie chart in my head to see what parts I like to make a final decision. But it was better than the last rap we reacted to, because that had nothing going on for it. And that's just my opinion. We all can have them. But anyway, I'm percolating for a moment. My turn to percolate. What do you say, Philly?
Well, so I've heard a few of their songs, like I said before, and you know, I didn't really love anything I've heard from them. Really, like, you know, sometimes that you like you. So like this song here, right? Like I can't sit here and tell you that I loved it. I do feel like though, if I listened to it a few times, I could find potentially myself starting to like it more. Like you said, I feel like in the beginning I was like, eh. And then it kind of felt like I was starting to catch a little vibe and then it was over. So like, I feel like if I listened to it a few times, I might like it more. Initially, my first time, which was this time, I didn't love it. So I don't know. Like I obviously they remind me of like, they have like you probably don't know who Riz is, but Riz is like Ritz. Ritz. He's like a white, he said that when he was growing up, people used to call him a cracker, so he called himself Ritz. And he's a white rapper, and he kind of has like that sort of sound, and then like
heard of him.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, kind of like, you know, with the singy song.
Don't compare them to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They're not. I'm not comparing them, but I'm saying they have that like that the fast sort of sing-songy. That's all I'm saying. It had like sort of that kind of inflection to it. I don't know.
I hear what you're saying, but Bone Thugs and Harmony also had enunciation on point. These guys,
I understand that. That's what.
But I know what you mean. That flow, like
like inflections. Yeah, just something a little bit about, you know, not that they like sounded like them or anything, but
I get you. I feel you, Philly.
Anyway, I don't know. I'm a little indifferent by it. I didn't love it though. I did not love it. Like I said, but I feel like it's a song that could grow on me. But initially, it wasn't something that caught me like completely. Like by the coattails, and was like,
yeah, the title threw me off too, because I was trying to fathom with that. Not even ghosts are this empty. So I guess it kind of means like, you know, you have a certain notion or conceivement about ghosts, but then you're like, wow, these ghosts are like not what I expected. They're like less than, like they're empty, but. I don't know. And then they ended up going to a church at the end, but I don't know if I think that was a funeral maybe, but I don't know where the ghost came in. Like they both individually got up from bed and they got in their rod and then they go to church. Like Philly's right. You have to hear it a few times. However, on this channel, you know, we're not going to say to be continued until we hear it a few times. So we got to base it on what we hear right now. And we react to what we hear on first listen. So, I mean, with that in mind, I'm doing my pie chart. So the beat was amazing. Like I really loved it. It was grooving. If this was like an instrumental song, I could be like jamming and bopping my head with the music. The visuals were nice. Like, I mean, it was crisp. It was HD or whatever. Like they had their outfits on fleek and they got in their rod. They went into church. So I'm saying that because they put like a little bit of money into it. unlike the last video we reacted to, that was a rap.
They're a successful group.
No, but the other one was successful, and they stayed in the same house, and they didn't do anything but just walking around in circles. This one, they had like a storyline to it. I just don't know what the storyline was. You hear what I'm saying? It's my moment. Thank you. So it had like a storyline. I just couldn't figure it out yet. So that, along with the instruments, was good. All right, I'm ready to vote. Are you ready?
I suppose so. Yeah. All right. So it's time to vote now that he's done mumbling. It's ass or pass. It's thumbs up or thumbs down. Why is it ass? Because if it sucks, it's ass. So we're going to give it a thumbs down. And why did it not suck? Because it didn't suck. So it's not ass and it's not sucky. So we're going to give it a thumbs up because it's not ass or sucky. Yeah. So back to that. Ass or pass. We keep it simple. Tazzz will count to 3. I will drum roll, and then we will rate together. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Barely, but made it. Whoa, there you go. There you go. Why you leave it up? He moves it so fast. He don't like. He doesn't like leaving it up long.
Sarah, no, like no reflection or on you at all. I don't even know what to say. Like I feel like
yeah, that's fine. Sarah knows we keep it real.
I want to hear a different song now. I want to go and now I want to hear another one because I want to like them. But it just this one wasn't.
I'm going to hear it again off camera because it's interesting enough where I do want to hear more. But like I said, we're not going to have no part 2 of this and say, oh, we heard it 5, 6, 7 times, and now we have a new vote. So from right now, it just crossed over the ass for me personally. But you know, these are just our opinions to whoever pops on this video. You know, no shade against Suicideboys. Let them get that coin. Let them do their thing. They might have another song that I think is the bomb diggity, but this one still got a pass for me, but it was like borderline. But that's just my thoughts. Anyway, let's close this out.
All right. Well, we're going to close out now. Thank you so much. We genuinely appreciate the suggestion and the donation. And thank you so much for being a part of the channel. And we'll be back soon with some more. So until then, I'm Philly, and that is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.